Hello, friends, and happy May. I just wanted to share a few highlights from April. Lynn Abbott McLeod was at the National Comprehensive Cancer Network conference in Orlando, Florida, where she had posters, and we also had a booth there. We shared a lot of information and gave away a lot of the sparkly pins to people there. And Lynn is going to share those posters that she presented in this month's newsletter. Also in April, we had our small cell lung cancer summit in Raleigh, North Carolina. And it was simply amazing. Every one of our 10 speakers could have been a keynote speaker. They were just so talented. They shared heartfelt stories. A lot of them had personal connections to small cell lung cancer, and it was just really incredible. We had the opportunity to take a tour of Dr. Trudy Oliver's lab and meet all of her talented research assistants. That was wonderful as well. Our incredible industry partners were generous with their support that enabled us to host this event, and the patients and care partners were the true stars, and they were transparent and shared from their hearts. It was a very memorable event. We are incredibly grateful to everyone involved. Thank you for that. The same day we were having our small cell summit in Raleigh, we kicked off a new in-person meeting in Fort Myers, Florida. We hope to start another group in Tampa soon. And so if you're in the Florida area, please reach out so we can get you connected with your local in-person group. In May, we've got right around the corner, the Longevity Hope Summit. It will be May 3rd to the 5th in Atlanta, Georgia for the first time. And I'm very honored to be a Hope Summit ambassador. Folks, I've been to every Hope Summit except the first one and the last one, but I'm not going to miss another one. I've been to more than a dozen Hope Summits, and it's really a highlight of my year. If you have never been, I want to encourage you to go. And if you can't make it this year, please put it on your calendar for next year. You are going to learn a lot, yes, but maybe even more important, you're going to make lifelong friends at this. You're going to be welcomed and appreciated and loved. And I just can't encourage you enough. If you've already been to one, I don't have to encourage you to go because you know that's where you want to be. So I hope to see everyone there. We're looking forward to it. After the Hope Summit, Lynn and I are going to be taking a road trip through Georgia, visiting some cancer centers and doing some site visits. So if you're in Georgia, please reach out to me or Lynn and let us know. We'll try to meet up for coffee or something if you're interested. Now, another thing going on in May, we've got a biomarker lunch and learn May 21st at Grayland Estate in Winston-Salem. Anyone can come, but especially if you're in the triad part of North Carolina or anywhere in North Carolina, please come. It's a lovely venue and we're going to have a great program. We've got patients with lung cancer and other cancers as well. We're just trying to emphasize the importance of biomarker testing and instill hope in people by letting them know that there are targeted therapies for certain biomarkers. So I would encourage you to come there. You're welcome, and hopefully a delicious lunch as well, or no cost to attend. Now, a lot of you might want to be advocates, or you already are advocates, and that's great. But if you want to polish up a little bit on your speaking and presentation skills, which I need to myself, I understand, but LungCan, which is a Lung Cancer Action Network, they are offering a free training opportunity. Basically, it's a crash course in sharing your story. It's a 2-hour Zoom workshop. It's free of charge. If you would like to attend, you are more than welcomed. We need more people sharing their stories, and if this will help you, then please join us. It will be on May 15th between 1 and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Lynn will share the link for you to register. I just got an update from Elridge Proctor of Go2 Lung Cancer Foundation, and this is what she shared. We have just secured Senator Mike Rounds, a Republican from South Dakota, to co-lead with Senator Jack Reed, a Democrat from Rhode Island. So it's bipartisan, which is always good news. It's a Senate Dear Colleague letter requesting $40 million for the Department of Defense's lung cancer research program. which is under the Congressionally Directed Medical Research Program. While this amount is lower than the House ask, which is $60 million, we're still in good position to secure an overall increase this year. So that's very encouraging, but we do have an ask of you, a call to action, and we're going to include a link for you to send an email to your senators asking them to please sign on to this Dear Colleague letter. We have a deadline of May 8th, so please do that very quickly. It's like, very little effort on your part, but we do need you to do it. Click, and it's done. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your month, and I am looking forward to seeing you at the Hope Summit and other activities. Thank you so much. Bye.